Hello everyone, welcome to Draftout. This is a competitive Minecraft game mode where two players face off to complete random tasks on this 25 square board before the opponent can steal it. The first player to take the majority of the board, which is 13 tasks, wins some elo, and hopefully that'll be me because I'm sitting at rank 100 right now, or just beyond rank 100. This is definitely the craziest spawn I've had in draftout ever. I don't know if this is even playable, honestly, but we'll see how to make it work. But yeah, the game is basically about overlapping tasks or creating a line in such a way that you can complete a bunch of tasks very quickly and also have your opponent not take any of them from you, not snipe them. So let's just read the board here, because I haven't really been paying attention. We have obtained bell, so do we have a bell on pie? We do, so potentially this is a village seed. I think the move here is to just try and die as quickly as possible and see if I spawn on top. And then we try and go to the village. We can put an item frame in an item frame if we want. There's also wood tools. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. The issue with live commentary is that I do have to, like, overlap tasks with actually thinking, and that's very difficult. Oh my god. So this is how we're just gonna die. And pray. We're still here. Yeah. You do? Why? So I'm wondering if I can invalidate the spawning spot and maybe spawn somewhere else. And then we can see. This is actually disgusting. It worked. Like, how are you allowed to spawn on stone? How is that allowed? I don't know where it was. We definitely spawned in a different spot though. The thing is I can't draw this game, so I can't like... well, I can, but like if I draw it, it'll be very bad for me because I'll lose a lot. Oh my god. Tainal... Okay, so kinda's already out of here. Maybe he mined dirt or something to get out? Not quite sure. But that's very, very bad for me. It's okay though, we can come back. So there is a village on my pie chart. I want to try and get high to see it. There's a nice plains over there. I don't know if it contains a village though. So kind probably just gets everything here. Like grindstone. Probably item frame and item frame. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I should go for grindstone or not. I think I will, just in case. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what we can do here actually is just quickly pie chop the spell. Seems to be pretty close. Wait, where is this village? This is entirely a forest. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to assume that it's just behind this mountain here. Oh wow, this is a very difficult game. Well, hopefully that means that Kind hasn't made it to the village yet. That's a one piece of leather. Oh my god. And then we just need this bell. Wonderful. Take the bed for 200 damage. Fire hardware is very interesting. There's some cows over here. Alright, this is decent. Okay. We might be back in the game. It's very difficult to tell. I do need to go back to this iron golem, I think. Just for 200 damage and for the iron that it gives. It doesn't look like there's a cleric villager in this village, although to be honest, I wasn't really looking. We will see though. There it is. Opponent's going to the Nether, and to be honest, the Nether's like pretty bad on this board. So I'm not sure why they're doing that. So now it's kind of difficult to decide what to go for next. There's really a range of stuff. The early game is over, I would say, at this point. Getting redstone would be very powerful. Because you get Tune No Block, you get Minecrafter, you get Activator Rail, so it's probably just the best play to go mining. What is this? Brew portion of water breathing? Yeah, I think it's going to be ideal to go mining, so there's a nice cave down here that we can go to. We got some coal. What we're really looking for is more iron and redstone. Make ourselves an iron pick immediately. So he's gonna get mob spawner and potentially a brewing stand. Brewing stand is useful for redstone and brewing a potion of water breathing. Man, after that start, I wasn't sure if I would keep recording. But this is honestly very winnable. There's a deep dark down here because this is a mountain. I don't really want to go too deep yet. Okay, redstone here is very, very, very strong. So hopefully we can find that soon. Deep dark obviously makes it kind of difficult to find redstone. But we should be good. We should be safe from getting sniped for as long as he's in the Nether. Is that redstone? Beautiful. And there's also, what is it, Minecrafter? I should have honestly gotten coal earlier. I can get coal now, it's okay. Opponent is still in the Nether for some reason, which is very good. I don't actually want to use my stone because I want to use another furnace, potentially. Wonderful. We'll get another furnace going. And then I do need to make sure to save some iron. Or at least as much as I can. So that I can make a raw ore block later. Craft some tools in the meantime. Can we get a crafter yet? I believe we need some stone. For crafter, I believe it is dropper plus some cobblestone. Maybe. Let's get ourselves a dropper. Give it to me. So how much iron does that leave? 6, perfect. Activator rail, I believe, is redstone torches. Something like this. And just like that, we're back in the game. Oh, there's also full copper tools. I just totally didn't see that. Wow. Guess I'll go mine more copper. Man, I had so many things I like really wanted to talk about during this, but it's like so difficult to commentate about normal things and lock in at the same time. But like I wanted to talk about like what makes draftout so good and like why I wanted to do a live commentary of it. So I wanted to do a live commentary because like I'm a League player. I watch a lot of League of Legends and it's like really, really good to help me go to sleep. Like it sounds kind of sad, but like it's really useful for that. And I don't know, it's just kind of a shame that there's nothing like that. No one who does anything like that for draftout. Okay, I don't see any gold. We can also get full tools here, which is very nice. But yeah, so like, be the change you want to see in the world or something. I don't know. But that's basically the motivation behind this video, and hopefully I should not be smelting more copper. Hopefully it's going okay. I'm sure it's been a bit all over the place. But I low-key gotta cook some food. I haven't done this before in draftout, but like I think it's important. But yeah, on the topic of why draftout is so good, like I'm an avid ranked player, but like ranked is just the same thing over and over again. Like, okay, sure, you can get different seeds. That's like pretty cool, I guess. But like, there's nothing that really sets it apart from like other competitive games. Like, I don't know, League of Valorant, let's say. Because League of Valorant have like the team play aspect, which adds so much variation to the game. That makes it so fun and replayable. And ranked just doesn't have that. Like a solo in a world. Hey, you're solo in a world as well, but like the games are so varied. I can remember basically every single game I've played so far. Or like every single seed, if it was shown to me. I do see gold down there, which is very good. We might be able to get all raw ore and then quickly do bedrock. We have 18 raw iron. Uh-huh. This is kind of like the point in the game where it gets scary because there's no good direction and I've already committed so much time to these couple of goals. There's nothing down here. So I guess I'll just do bedrock. A bit of redstone. But yeah, the variability part of draftout is kind of like what makes it so addicting for me. Not like addicting, but like it just makes it so goddamn good. And I low-key can't stop playing it. 3 gold, huh? Does this go anywhere? Oh my god, I can't see. I believe this is a new area which we haven't explored. I can blow up, I don't really care. There's still loom, which is relatively easy on the board. And disable shield as well, which I could do if I just go to the nether. So I probably should surface pretty soon, because there's no sign of kind being underground at the moment. So yeah, I think I will go surface. Although I don't think I've been here. I'll quickly check this cave because it's pretty big. What is this? Redstone. We got some gold on the ceiling. Okay, that should be enough, I think. There's like 5 which is visible, so I just need 1 which isn't visible. Very nice, we really need this goal. I'm gonna actually just bridge over. Do that. Oh my god, my goal would have blew up. I don't know why I didn't think that would happen. Okay, nice. Quarter. Okay. We're fully done with caves now, and we're up 1 singular goal after all of that. I still don't think our position is great. Okay, it's definitely not good, but it's winnable? Question mark? Brew a potion of water breathing is like not worth going into the nether for, I believe. I don't think that cave goes anywhere. Just because you can get the brewing stand from villages and you can get potion of water breathing from BTs. Both those are pretty easy. I also didn't realize I was purple wool on the board, so I should have mined lapis for that. Because that is kind of a hell of a lot of dye, but it's okay. Okay, this is kind of like more downtime, so I guess I can do some real commentary. I did want to talk about like what I kind of wanted to achieve in this game. So I'm currently like, I think my peak rank is top 50, just barely. And I was up there for like 1 singular game, but don't worry about it, it's my peak rank. And that's like pretty good, I guess. I mean, obviously players haven't gone that good in this game yet. And there aren't that many players who are like active and good. But like top 50 is still pretty friggin' good for a guy who speedruns 116 and doesn't really do anything else. So I kind of wanted to try and get good at this game, and I guess like maybe these commentary videos will document that a little bit. And I don't know, we'll just kind of see how things go, how things play out. I suppose I should make a bucket, and then if I run into a lava pool I can quickly do disable shield. I'll do that if I see water. Is this an ocean? No. What I'm looking at here is my continentalness value. So maybe I should turn off chunk borders. It's the sea value right here, and I want that to go down to 0 so I can find an ocean. And I should low-key make shears right now. Bit more wood for myself. I've been low for a while now. Should be done. Oh my god. Nice crafting, bro. Didn't get the shear off. That's okay. So we'll just dye this wool later, because we don't have any dye at the moment. Do some inventory sorting as well. I do need that poppy, but I don't want to pick it back up. Okay. There's an argument that I should have kept the copper for a brush to get pottery shard. Oh, I do have copper still. How did I throw out copper and I still have copper? There's another village over there. This is a pretty nasty plains, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty good for purple wall. I think maybe I won't do shield disabled until my opponent goes into the nether. And I can try and race them on that. Maybe that's a bad idea, I don't know. Let's see. We'll get these sheep going. Low-key, there's a lot of them here. I could, like, maybe put them in a pen or something. Put them in a sheep. Or make it like a sheep farm. Yeah, there is a hell of a lot of sheep here. I'm gonna do that. Just because I think it's funny. Okay. Very nice. Our opponent still isn't in the nether. Wonderful. Come on, guys. I'm still holding wheat. Trust. What? Oh my god. Why did I feed it to him, bro? That's okay. It's kind of unusual that there's so much blue dye here. I thought red dye was way more common. Okay, I guess I should just sit here and wait, because I am kind of close to getting 64 purple. Whoa. Okay, that guy just refreshed. I'll get back to him. Oh my god, there's more sheep here. I didn't even see them. I need more dye. This is plenty. Dude, these sheep are eating so quick. Is this normal? Is it because there's so much grass around? I don't really get it. Another thing I kind of wanted to talk about is like how draft out playoffs would work. Because like obviously this game has a ton of RNG aspects. Like it's infinite RNG. Like even right now, it's kind of like a massive decision RNG based on like what he's going for. Like I could have totally went for shield, but if I manage to look out and snipe this goal, then it's massive. Oh my god. But like, there's a ton of RNG like that's visible to the human eye, I guess it could be said. But like, the top players in the world right now have a 90% win rate, like Mungie and Feinberg. No one else is even close to that level. Like, slightly close. Two more. And it could be the fact that they're just like that much better than everyone else, but that kind of does show that there's like potentially less RNG than in ranked. Like you could argue that, I think. And I just think that's super interesting to like think about. Because like there'll be so much stuff which people would argue for standardizing to make the games more fair, and especially if there's money on the line, it would matter a lot. But like, with ranked, standardization is a very tackleable problem. There's like a few things to standardize, and okay, not a few, there's quite a lot. But like with this game, there are infinite things to standardize. Literally everything. You cannot do it all at once. I'm assuming this means there's a bastion here. Wonderful. Yeah, so I don't know why my opponent didn't do break shield. Maybe they died? Really have no idea. Chill on me, bro. Okay, I don't need this wall anymore. Loki forgot I had that. Alright, give me a brute. Alright, friggin' now. Boom. And we're out there. And we're done. I suppose I could get string as well, actually. Really? Oh my god, I'm dead. I had a feeling that would happen. I don't know, I was about to build up. I'm back. I have all of my stuff, pretty much. And now I have a few decisions to make. I can either run any percent and try and just win as quickly as possible after I find a stronghold. Or I can find a trial chamber. And I think... Okay. My options are running out. I think I'm gonna have to find a trial chamber and then do any percent. Because my opponent can win by doing nothing in the Nether at the moment, which is very scary. And it's probably why I should not be committing to Nether. Yeah. I know it's this way because the Volt spike decreased. The trial spawner, that is. Yeah. So I know it's straight diagonal this way, 3 chunks. So we'll count 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the edge of this chunk. And hopefully we can get ourselves a pottery sherd. And then insta-go Nether, try and beat this guy on any percent. And then win. Maybe. Oh my god, 37 minutes in, we haven't had an iron pick this whole time. How do you play like this, bro? Okay, we should be hitting the trial spawner soon. Maybe in like 10 blocks or so. Because they spawn around Y -20, so... Although it does sound like there's just a straight up cave next to us. I get the bucket on the bar. Oh my god. Yo, wrong spawner. Is this useful? No. Okay, I don't care. We got the trial spawner crackles on subtitles. That's always wonderful to see. And we are looking for some pots to break. Okay, I think we're done here. There's like basically nothing we can do. Now, I don't know if Kind got a blaze rod or not. I could scroll up, but I don't really want to. So I don't think it's possible for them to do any percent at this current moment. I dug onto a trial, onto a spawner. There it is. Boost me. Boost me. I will boost. So it's kind of like a difficult decision for me to pivot to any percent here, because like, who wants to run any percent? But it's definitely just correct. Like, I want to do water breathing because it's quicker, but like, it's most likely what my opponent is doing. So I shouldn't. I got 6 durability on the pick, which is maybe an issue. Wow. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah. Operation Find an Ocean ASAP. And also see if this village has a Church? Is that a church? Oh my god, I can't tell. I think it is. Yeah, I don't really know how far this video is going to reach, given that I'm going to put it on my second channel. But like, if you care to leave me some comments, then that'll be very, very, like, appreciated, and I can kind of like talk about them in the next commentary, if I end up doing another. Because like, thinking of stuff to talk about, or to be honest, just talking about stuff I even have like listed, is really difficult. But like, I can get better, I'm sure. Is this an ocean? I think it's entirely a river, but like my sea value is so low. One would hope there's an ocean nearby. Praying for an ocean behind this ridge. Oh my god, that's not what I want. The situation is looking dire. And if my opponent knows how to use temperature to find a warm ocean, they can just brew a water-breathing potion. Which I guess is like what the goal actually wants, but I do wonder if like during this commentary I've completely, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this, but like I wonder if there's any things which I've said which have just completely been left hanging. Like I started talking about it and then I get distracted and I just never talk about it again. Like I feel like that would be a very likely occurrence. There's an outpost there. It's pretty cool. Don't really care about it though. I see a lot of water on my right, so I'm gonna try and go this way. No, it looks like just a river. Big river. I mean, the fact that I'm able to bring it to a tie is like pretty good, given how screwed we were at the beginning of the game. I think I played this pretty alright, except for the death, obviously. Potentially, if not for the death, I would have been able to trade with the piglins and take Loom, and then it would be a 1 game. Well, not everything goes your way. Could be an ocean here. Continentalness value is dropping very quickly. We're at 0.019. Show it to me, man. Come on. It just needs to go down a little bit further. There's our ocean. Okay. It's time to lock in. Give me a ship. And it's at this point in the game where it's just like entirely up to RNG. And if there was something like a draft out playoffs, it would definitely leave like a bad taste in people's mouths. What is a shipwreck, by the way? Why does it look like this? I guess there's no BT. Yeah, like, if both players were just looking for water breathing and they started around the same time, one of the players could just win. Get luckier and win money from it, if there's money ever on the line. But like, the better player should win most of the time. It's just the RNG aspects are very easy to see and pick up on. Okay, assuming this ship contains a buried treasure map, we should be about 2 minutes from winning. From ending this game. I think most BTs do have a water breathing potion, so I'm not too worried about that. Going north. It's going to be on this island. And now we pray. I don't know if I'm going to do too much cutting on this video, because there's definitely like a lot of stuff which I've said, which I don't really like. But maybe I just leave it like kind of raw, and it's fine, and you just gotta hope that I improve my commentary later. Okay, I'm on 8. I'm on 9, okay. so I can get this BT as quickly as possible. And it's just on the coast. Can I see it? It's Oh my god. Give it to me. Yeah, GG. I don't know if I'll upload this. That was kind of a slop game. I don't know if it'll be entertaining to watch, but maybe I will. Maybe you'll see it. I don't know. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.